Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Infinite Trade. My name is Robin and we'll do our Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow and also a plan based on the expiry date trading. So let's first discuss what happened in the market today. So what happened today was, we experienced some selling pressure in Nifty as well as Bank Nifty yesterday, and that sort of continued today. But however, Bank Nifty made a halt and Nifty looked weaker. And if you see the Nifty chart, almost both the targets were achieved today. The first target was around 18,350 and the second one was around 18,250, 260, and both the targets were achieved. And if you look at Nifty, it clearly shows that it is a one directional type of trading that has happened in Nifty. However, if you look at Bank Nifty, it was completely sideways. So that's what I said. Like Bank Nifty looks a little stronger than Nifty, and Nifty's correction is, I think it's still pending, because I think once it breaks down this area, which is 18,200, and if it tests around 18,050, I think then it would give a significant rally, or the new rally would begin from this place, is what I understand. So this is what has happened in Nifty and Bank Nifty today. So if you want to see what would be the type of candle that has been made in Nifty and Bank Nifty, so Nifty, it is again a fully bearish candle because from the top it has closed to the bottom, and in Bank Nifty it has made a halt candle. So this is the candlestick pattern on the daily chart. So now let's quickly go and check all the data to understand how do we trade tomorrow. So the first thing that we always look at is the participant wise open interest. So if we look at participant wise open interest, FI is definitely bearish. They have about 28,000 call sell and 13,960, which is around about 14,000 put buy. And similarly, Pro, they have about 65,000 call sell and 25,000 put buy. So overall, the view for tomorrow looks bearish, but what I wanted to say is this sort of bearishness, this is quite visible in Nifty rather than Bank Nifty. Okay, so this position that I see today, the strong position towards the bearish side, I see this somewhat in Nifty, but Bank Nifty probably can say it can stay sideways with some sort of bearishness during the day. So this is what I could understand from the data. Now let's look at option chain. So if you look at the option chain, so the first thing is today there were significant put writing that has happened in Bank Nifty. So if you look at this area, this is change in open interest. So the red section is less and the green section is more. So yesterday I couldn't record a video because I had to go out and I came back late. So I texted the view for Nifty and Bank Nifty on the WhatsApp group that I have. So in that group, I had clearly mentioned that both FIs and pros are bearish, but during the day the view might change, and that change was clearly visible in Bank Nifty. But overall, if you look at the open interest, the call side looks more stronger, and that's why we have a very big red bar. And the put side is kind of, it's not that strong like the resistances. The support isn't that strong as resistance, but definitely below 39,500 there are supports, because there is no call writing there. So 39,500 and below, it is going to act as a very good support. And similarly 39,800 to 39,800 to 40,000 is going to act as a very strong resistance for tomorrow. So this is what we can understand from the data. Now let's go back and check the price action. So the first thing is I'm just going to hide all these levels first. Okay. So what do we see here is Nifty has Bank Nifty. So first let's look at Bank Nifty. So Bank Nifty has formed a range something like this. Okay, and it has closed exactly in the middle. So last expiry, Bank Nifty traded in a small range and gave a very good breakout. So this sort of move cannot be seen every Thursday. If you go back and check the historical data, you can definitely do your backtest. So whenever Bank Nifty has formed a range and it has closed in the middle, that day, that expiry, Bank Nifty has remained silent. Or you could say that it would at least be silent until 1 p.m. So what happens is, when they close here, so they try to keep this in the range for at least the first half. So what they'll do is, they'll sell 39,800 call, and down they'll sell 39,300 put. So which is an intraday strangle. Or if you know that 39,500, if it has a very good premium which could cover both the area, people may do straddle also, short straddle. So that is what I'm looking at tomorrow. So I still feel that at least until 12:30, 1 o'clock, Bank Nifty will be in this range. But for option buyers, this day is going to be a little difficult. So the only thing that option buyers can do is, if you see Bank Nifty in this top range before 1 o'clock, then you can definitely go for a PE buy next month or next week. And if you see Bank Nifty here, then you can definitely ouch for a call buy. So this is something which you can do for expiry day as an option buying example. But the target shouldn't be too much. Like, do not expect a target from this place to this place, or a call. If you're buying a call, do not expect it until this place. You can book in the halfway. The reason why is, they, being a Thursday, they are not going to make a significant move. So they'll put 10 candles in one area, so just to eat up the premium. And since the VIX has increased significantly even today, so the premiums are slightly better than what it is on the expiry day. So higher the premiums, so people would like to sell the premium. So that's the reason I'm saying that I'm expecting a sideways market in Bank Nifty tomorrow. So now let's look at Nifty, and in case if you all want the levels, I can display it on the screen. You can use this too as a support and resistance. Okay, now let's go and look at Nifty. So Nifty, it is continuously coming down. Okay, no halt, but tomorrow being an expiry day, it can halt. So how it can remain sideways is, so again, if you see for Nifty, this is a shorter range from 18,360, let's consider 18,360 to 18,200. So good 160 point range for Nifty, which is about 1%. So Nifty can try to remain in this area tomorrow. Okay, and then maybe it can break down this level and test this. This can either happen in the second half, like after 1:30 p.m. tomorrow, or maybe it can do it on a Friday or something. So, but there is a possibility of testing this level. Okay, so even in Nifty, I'm expecting a slight sideways movement tomorrow, but looking at the participant wise OI data, which shows some bearishness, that bearishness you can expect in the maybe in the second half or something. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And so if you want to see a complete sideways market, that can happen only if we gap up above 18,360. So in this range, so if we gap up somewhere here, or let's not consider 18,360, let's say 18,400, above 18,400. So if we gap up our 18,400 is when the market will become very volatile and it can remain sideways the entire day. But here it will definitely be sideways, at least in the first half, but there are chances that it can break down in the second half. So I hope the plan is clear for Nifty as well as Bank Nifty. So to sum it up, I would say I'm slightly bearish in Nifty for tomorrow, and Bank Nifty I'm expecting sideways movement. It can be the entire day also, but if Nifty does something serious, like if it breaks down the level and if it falls like anything, then maybe Bank Nifty can fall a bit. But otherwise, the first half it is going to be sideways is what I'm expecting, and you can plan your straddles and strangles, and I think you will have a wonderful day tomorrow. So I think I hope everything is clear. So thank you for listening to me. Thank you for watching this video. We'll meet in the next video tomorrow. Until then, take care. Bye bye.